I'm Greg Fossilman Raymer. In our last lesson, we learned that players who bet aggressively on the flop can often have weaker hands than they're representing. Now, let's take a look at how we can use that information to our advantage by 3-betting. Remember, when a player plays fast on an uncoordinated board like Ace-9-3 Rainbow, they are usually not that strong, because someone with a big hand would often be slow playing in order to trap their opponents. Let's say that your opponent checks the flop and you lead at the pot with Ace-Queen. If your opponent suddenly check raises, do you typically think his hand is extremely strong? Of course not. Remember, someone holding a hand like 2-pair or trips would just as often check call and then make their move on the turn. By check raising the flop, on the other hand, your opponent is telling you his hand is marginal and he's giving you an opportunity to re-raise with what is certainly the best hand. Similarly, if your opponent raises after you've made a standard continuation bet with your Ace-Queen when you were the pre-flop raiser, you can assume that his hand isn't all that strong, since he would be flat calling you with a hand that had you beat. In this case, you can re-raise as a value bet, since you're likely to be holding the best hand.